All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? John Brewer here with the Socially Distant Supper Club. Ian Patterson, Robin DeLisser, Ann Ryan, Jeanette Popper, and may treat you. I'm not so good with Greek names. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, guys, how's it going? Good to see you today. Good morning. Here we go again. It seems like a never-ending cycle, but we will get through this. So we want to touch on a few things today. We're going to do a restaurant roundtable later on. Please, just restaurants, any restaurant you know that may want to get involved. It's going to be a real simple idea. I'm going to moderate basically an exchange of ideas between everybody. We want to get some best practices out there. You know, I do want to try to get a little sympathy maybe from the audience out there. I know yesterday we had an incident. Unfortunately, I was away from the desk and things got a little raucous, to say the least. Going forward, and there will be no posts related to face masks or servers or best practices that are going on. Of course, I just posted the COVID regulations. If you guys want to look at them, Lori Cross was kind enough or Jody Cross was kind enough to give those to us. They're up. They're there for the restaurants to print out. They're there for people to use as they go out and as we move forward here, opening up our small businesses. Seems like the big businesses weren't hurt that bad, but the small businesses are the ones seem to be paying the price. Well, as we try to open up these small businesses, we're asking for a little empathy and a little sympathy. One of the things I'm going to talk about on the roundtable is there's new challenges coming up now. So all these restaurants have done their best to not close, to keep their employees employed. They could have just shut down, but they didn't. They wanted to stay open. They wanted to keep their employees going, so they did the best they could, and they pivoted into a takeout model. Well, guess what? Now they got to pivot again. A lot of these restaurants had just basically taken over the whole restaurant for to-go and pickup, but now they can't do that anymore. So that's another concern that's coming up now. Somebody mentioned today, well, how's this going to work? I don't feel comfortable picking up my food if I know there's going to be a bunch of people that are not practicing safe distancing or protocol. So there are so many moving parts. And we're going to get it right. We're going to do the best we can. The restaurants are going to do the best we can. Is it going to be perfect? No. But we need the community to back these people up. You got picking up separate from the sit-ins. I'm recommending restaurants basically find a way to separate their pickups and their to-go orders from the dining-in crowd. Find a way for people to come in, even if you're meeting them up front. This has all got to be sorted out and figured out. The optics of COVID are very important. People need to have their masks on. They need to be using all the protocols that are in place. That being said, you can't regulate the public. You know what I mean? You've got to understand that if somebody's doing something in your restaurant, I ran nightclubs for 30 years. I had fights all the time. There's nothing I could do about it. I did the best thing I could do, and I tried to mitigate it if somebody was blatantly intoxicated when they walked in, or I saw somebody drinking too much, or if I saw a fight getting ready to happen. You try to step in, but to put all the responsibility on these restaurants right now and the employees, these are blue-collar skilled workers that are coming back. Poor girl mentioned up on one of the feeds today, like, listen, I'm going back to work for the first time. I'm wearing my mask. I've got my disinfectant. There's a server. Show a little compassion for these people. We really need right now for everybody to be involved, but also compassionate and empathetic to each other. So I hope that gets across. So I want to congratulate my son, who was the 13,000th member. If you guys didn't see that last night, really touched us in the heart. We went out, we had a great little dinner over at Crazy Uncle Mike's. It was great. Everybody was socially distanced, probably about 25 people there. Everybody was spread out. I actually saw them tell people they had to move from certain seating areas if they were too close. So they're doing a good job of monitoring all that stuff. So I want to commend Crazy Uncle Mike's for doing a great job for that. He's been a real innovator and somebody that I'm really going to rely on the roundtable today for his input. He's really been able to pivot into social media. He's lost his music venue, so he's pivoted into YouTube. He's getting subscribers. Eventually he'll be able to monetize that, and that's going to help accent his food. He's also got a parking lot there. So this is the way we all need to start thinking now, restaurants, creatively. But we need the support of the community. We really do, guys. If the community just wants to shout everything down whenever they see somebody out there making one little misstep, well, we're not going to get anywhere as a community. And you know what? Atlantic Avenue, we might as well start getting the tumbleweed going now, because everybody's going to be out there. There's going to be no more of our restaurants there. And if they are, it's all going to be Cheesecake Factory, Bennigan's, Fridays, and all these other ones. Not that there's anything against that, but I don't think that's what we want to see. That is not the spirit of Delray Beach. We are all about small business. We are all about mom and pops, and we want to see that continue. So, so one of the things I wanted to talk about with the restaurants again is being creative. As far as, are you putting postcards into your to-go and pick-out or take-out? You know, maybe throw a postcard in there that says, hey man, take a great picture of our food and don't forget to tag us, post it on the SDSC or post it on your social media, and the next time you come in, we got a glass of sangria waiting for you with your name on it. You know, get creative for ways to get people to organically promote for you. Give us a shout out on social media. We'll give you 10% off on your next appetizer. You know, things like that are going to motivate people to market on your behalf. You know, the other thing I said the other day was, you know, merchandise. You guys got to get into the merchandise business. Make some cool t-shirts. I would spend the money to get someone make. I mean, I bought one of these the other day, the Elks. The Elks are on board with it, you know. We care. Elks share. I'm proud to wear this shirt. And you know what? I'm advertising for the Elks every time I wear it. It's comfortable. It's great. I'm a big supporter of the Elks. I am an Elk. I'm a proud Elk. And so many Elks, if you guys didn't see, I think they gave $4,000 the other day to Trinity to keep the meals program going along. So very proud to say I am an Elk. It's a great local organization. If you're looking for somewhere to volunteer, there are a lot of young people involved, a lot of old people like me involved over there, and a lot of people even older than me out there, if you can believe it. So get involved, become an Elk. All right, let's get down to the menu, the fun stuff. If you haven't ordered yet, you can get your orders in for Ziri. Ziri's doing a great job over there. Wonderful social media. Talk about a family that got it and just kind of ran with it. These guys are such a fun family. They've taken to social media. They've got great pictures of their food. They do an awesome job. So Ziri, Thai, and Sushi, check them out. Papa's Tapas. Also tonight, you might be able to get some orders in for pickup tonight. And then Christina's Greek night is going on. Actually, it's not going on. Ellie's is going to be going on tomorrow. I think they do their corned beef on Wednesday. Ellie's is a great local business. They do awesome breakfast. They do awesome lunches. Just a great place. Like hanging out at Jack Rabbit Slim's when you go in there. If you don't know Jack Rabbit Slim's, I recommend you go watch the movie Pulp Fiction. You'll enjoy it. It's a great movie. And then, first time, guys, so get your orders in today for tomorrow. If you don't know what you're eating tomorrow, how about Dada? Scott Freilich and everybody out there doing a great job. Von Dugan over at Kapow, also part of that group. This is Rodney Mayo's group. This is H3. So those guys are doing great stuff for charity. Why not do something great for them? And the thing you could do great for them, and it's a win-win, is order their food. So Dada, coming out of the gates tomorrow night. Get your orders in today. They're doing a $20 dinner drink special. Okay, the full menu is also available. So, but they're doing this special plate. So you get a choice of an appetizer. Your appetizer choices are, my personal favorite, the Dada Dates. If you haven't had the Dada Dates, you got to try them. So it's black pepper bacon with goat cheese, chorizo, manchego salsa, Marcona almonds, and a sherry gastrique. Phenomenal. You got to try it. If you haven't tried it, try it. And if that's not your thing, you want to go a little more the roughage route, you want to go greenery, we got a Greek salad. Cucumber, tomato, red onion, bell pepper, Kalamata olives, feta cheese, red wine vinaigrette. Then you also have a choice of entree. You can go with the old school meatloaf. I'm sure this meatloaf is amazing. It is beef and pork, bacon, onion, carrot, celery, brown sugar ketchup glaze, mashed potatoes, and grilled asparagus. If that's not comfort food, I don't know what is. And then you also have a choice of a shake and bake pork chop. Oh my goodness. Crispy breaded pork loin, mashed potatoes, grilled asparagus, butterscotch, onions. And then you have one more choice. If you're a vegan, you can go mushroom tikka masala. It's gluten-free. I don't know. What does VT mean? Veggie. You guys got to help me. I've been out of the business for a while. So GF I know is gluten-free. And then it's got VT. What's VT mean? I don't know. Vegan something, vegan tolerant, and then VG. So it comes tomato, cashew cream, bell pepper, onion, chickpeas, cumin rice, and Kashmiri chili. So you got some great options for vegans out there. And then also, you get a choice of their world famous mojitos. If you haven't had a Dada mojito, treat yourself. Treat yourself to a mojito from Dada's. I trust me, you will not regret it. You will be happy. Your taste buds will thank you. You get a choice of the classic mojito or a strawberry mojito. So they're located 52 North Swinton Boulevard, right there across from Old School Square. Great location, great people, excuse me, great organization, and great stuff going on there. Also, if you're in the Boynton Beach area, you got Lynn Burgers, Lantana. They're doing their $10 burgers today. Check them out. And then tomorrow you got Ellie's. They're doing their turkey dinners. They also do corned beef, old school corned beef. He makes an awesome corned beef if you're looking for another great dinner option. Lilo's Street Food is doing $1 oysters tomorrow and $10 champagne. Oysters and champagne, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Yeah, absolutely, guys. We've got a hump day coming tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Mayor Shelley Petrolia. You're the only elected official who's getting in there and has the courage to mix it up with the citizens and the restaurants and actually put stuff out there. And when people say, no, that won't work, you pull it right back and you're like, okay, just a thought. Let's try this. Let's try that. We really appreciate it. Some great stuff coming from our mayor right now. Great leadership, and we appreciate it. God bless everybody. Have a fantastic day. We will talk to you soon. Round table at 3 o'clock. And then I'm going to go out there and meet with some of the restaurants out there. Just going to do some interviews. We're going to have some fun. I think Bill Caesar and I may be getting together. I may be getting together with Miss Amy Lee over at Henry's. If you're a restaurant guy out there and you got the courage to meet with me, I can meet with you. Let's talk, man. Let's have some fun. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic day. We will talk to you soon. God bless. We love you.